It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. Welcome back, everybody. This is your host, Brody, with Alfonso Investments. Just want to take a minute to say happy birthday to my buddy, Bernie. Happy 40th, buddy. I won't be far behind you. Slow down. Enjoy life. Smell the roses. We're also celebrating here today on Alfonso Investments. Since the debut of Between Two Boosters, our viewership is up 50%. Our analytics for click-through rate is up 1,000%, or one of those three things that they look at. And Kate, we got a new subscriber, so thanks very much for subscribing. That's pretty great. I wanted to do a quick follow-up video today. Not a quick one, but one about the Freetreon. So the Freetreon, we filled up 3 slots. First spot, it's going to Smash Jackson. Thanks for getting back so soon, smashing that like, subscribe button. It's good to hear from you. Nice to see you. Number 2 slot is Jotter, Garen Jotter. You got the number 2 spot, so that's 2 out of 9. And the third one is Dusty Calais. They're probably the best Merfolk player you're ever gonna meet. But we'll have more on that later. We'll have a peek to that video a little later. So we are pretty pleased to say we made up the certificates. So as you would see, just as take a look, everybody, there's 3 spots are now missing. So we filled out the 3 slots. Let's just show you everybody what those look like. They're all signed, sealed, ready to go. We're gonna mail them out once all 9 slots are filled. So slot number 1, like I say, goes out to my buddy, Smash Jackson. That's you. Jotter. That's yours, Garen Jotter. Number 2. And Dusty Calais. Oh. Merfolk Master. Comment below. So that's number 3. So these 3 certificates are all spoken for. We got 6 left. This is about, we like free stuff. There's not a lot of free stuff in this world, so we like deals when we get them. We like to find deals, and we're going to create something for anybody who's joining in to stop by and hang out and follow and wants to learn a little about Alfonso Investments and our program and what we're here to do. You guys are going to get the first of the line for the first 9 spots, the Freetreon. When we do eventually get into Patreon, see, Patreon wouldn't mail you anything. So Alfonso Investments, the Freetreon, we're gonna do something once all 9 slots are filled. We're not gonna say what it is, but after the box opening, we're gonna mail out your certificates. Just forget you heard that, with whatever it is that we're giving away to all the first 9 Freetreons, just as a say thank you for joining. If you do want to join the Freetreon, all you got to do is send an email to me at alfonsoinvestmentsllc@gmail.com, ask them to do so. So we're also going to do a mail opening video today. So let's take a look and see what's coming in the mail. Brody Conquistador, number 7 red, coming to you live and direct. Smash Jackson, Garen Jotter, and Dusty Calais. So these are the first 3 Freetreons. 1, 2, 3. In order, right? 3, 2, 1. Now you're gonna kind of, I don't know if anyone's gonna really put 2 and 2 together here on Alfonso Investments, but we maybe maybe give everybody a little bit of hint. No. See, there's only 9 spots because I only want to do so much building, right? Nice legs, Jotter. Right now, it looks like Jotter and Smash Jackson are going to have to fight each other. So that's stay tuned for more on that later. And you're really going to like the number 3 spot. And I got a lot of work ahead of me, ladies and gentlemen. But I love to do it. All right, so we're joined here today with our Freetreons. Thank you all for joining. Jotter, Jackson, and Dusty Cully. Dusty Cully isn't present. I mean, he's maybe present, but he's not here. He's not here in mechanical form. Where's Brody's tool? Mail day! Hooray! Mail day! Wait, let's break for a quick mustache break. It's been a real jungle the last couple of days. You know, monkeys and zoos and lions and tigers and zebras. You know, they run loose on the street. 7 o'clock in the morning, it appears to me that the zoo opens up and every single monkey, crazy zebra, lion, hippopotamus, lion, tiger, and bear seems to run out onto the street in their cars and everything else, asking for things, needing things, wanting things, and doing just about anything or jumping over anybody to get them or get them done. Don't let this be you, folks. Life is busy. Do you ever notice how when you watch a Rudy video, he always says, if you did not contact me at Alfonso Investments, LLC@gmail.com, you did not talk to me. I wonder. We have to start doing that. So if you did not contact me at Alfonso Investments, LLC@gmail.com, you did not speak to me. It is a scam. It is a fake. It is a fugazi. It is not real. Dun, 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 dun. Straight out of Mishra's workshop, Brody's tool. And hey, I've been spending a lot of time at Mishra's workshop. Mishra's workshop's been busy. Mishra's workshop, I should do a video and a tour through there for you guys just so you can see all the things that are happening in the workshop. Mishra's workshop's really busy. And everybody inside there is turning wrenches, gears, pumping steam, some electrical generation, some number crunching, printing, scanning, emailing, faxing, shipping, receiving, tracing, tracking, build. We don't build anything. Assembling, testing, and discarding things every day, just like a little factory. All right, Worms of the Earth. This is a pretty cool hit. Man, we almost need to do another intro. I mean, why not? Like, what I'm buying has been a pretty successful series. If you guys are tuning in, this would be, I'm not going to tag this as what I'm buying, but video, but it's pretty close to it. This is I'll tag it what I'm buying. This will be like a what I'm buying number 10. So I'm kind of like just let's get back to this little guy here. Okay. So I want to try the new camera. I'm pretty excited today. So we get to do a video, mail opening video, and it's a what I'm buying video. Order. We're gonna get right in there today. I want to see the text. Do you guys want to see the text on the cards? Some pretty little lines. Me and Bob Ross are gonna see some pretty little lines. These are all graded cards, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, you see the ends on there. That stands for near mint. Near mint. Near mint. Like Dusty Cully. Near mint. All right, we got Worms of the Earth. No new land may be played. This is quite a card. Let's see how that's working for us. Let's take it out of the sleeve too. They say this is near mint, but I don't know. Sometimes they overrate their stuff, eh? You know, what's good, what's good, what's not good. I've been painting my nails. I know. How do you like that color? So this one, no new land may be brought into play during any player's upkeep. Any player may destroy worms of the earth by sacrificing 2 lands or taking 5 damage from worms of the earth. So this is an enchantment from Legends, or no, this is from Dark. This is from the Dark. This is an enchantment from the Dark. It's 5 mana. You know, back in the day in the Dark, this is a card that would be really brutal to cast, really hard to cast in the day. You know, 3 black and 2. You need a Dark Ritual and a Soul Ring to get this out on turn 3. You know, that's pretty hard to do. That not only that is unless you're playing like a land destruction deck or something like that. I mean, I guess you got need a Sinkhole, but excuse me. Unless you're going to use Sinkhole. Give me a second here. I've got to have a sip. We're having tea. Oh, that's delicious. So unless you're playing like a land destruction deck with Sinkhole, and that in mono black, this seems kind of like, where do you find a home for this card in a deck in the day of 1994 of the Dark? Right, where do you find a home for this? It's kind of hard to find a home. It is reserved list, if I do say so myself. I believe it is reserved list. So now with Commander and with power creep happening, you know, 5 mana doesn't seem that unattainable. But this card is on the 587 or 578 or 572 cards on the reserve list. Or we'll have to check our number here. 500 blah 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 numbers on the reserve list. It's right on the list. We need to get a couple of copies of this. This card right here. So why not pick up a couple of copies of Worms of the Earth? 5 damage doesn't seem like a whole lot. Like anybody who's playing Magic is gonna they're gonna pay the 5 life. Like you know, if maybe you might kind of let it go around the table in Commander a couple of times and say, hey, do you want to pay? Do you want to pay? Maybe I can get my opponents to pay the 5. So this card might be kind of like a funny card to recur in Commander if you've got enchantment recursion. So that might be a practical use for it. Another card here that we're buying here, which is another card on the reserve list, Sands of Time. I think this one here is on the reserve list. Each player skips his or her untap phase at the beginning of each player's turn. Untap each tapped artifact creature and land he or she controls, and tap each untapped artifact creature and land he or she controls. This is a Visions card. It's reserved. It's 4 mana. You know, again, 4 mana artifacts back in the day, even in Visions, it's like, how am I going to pay for that? I can't really ramp it out too easily, but 4 mana is easy today. Like even cards that come up, recycle artifacts out of the graveyard, anything that messes with your opponents and your untap step, your draw step, your discard, like Amble, Bogarden, it may manipulates your discard and makes you discard, draw an extra card, discard an extra card. Anything that messes with the phases of a game, you know, generally are a pretty powerful effect, and people are going to want to get rid of them. So you need a way to defend it, but we'll recur it. But something like this is a sort of an unexpected type of archetype where you're messing with the phases of the game and Magic the Gathering, and doing that is kind of a unconventional type of strategy. It's like not like you're beating them down with creatures. You're going to build your deck in a way that takes advantage of this, and that makes other people have a really tough time playing their decks to the fullest because they got to play around this card. So that card, I think, Sands of Time. We got 3 copies of that. That seems like a good one to pick up. So let's take a break. For the meantime, we just got a couple of cards. I'm kind of waiting for some more stuff to come in the mail, but I did promise everybody a video today. So I'll put my video ears on, and that's that. So if you like the video, if you're watching, like, subscribe, do those things. It's good to see you. If you miss me, want to hang out for a bit, you can always check me out here, Brody Alfonso on the channel, Alfonso Investments LLC at gmail.com. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe, be square. It's a jungle out there.